So, man, I missed having a magic bullet blender. I got a question today I wanted to answer for you guys. A really good question, actually. Dion. He says, hello, Jacob. I'm interested in knowing why you don't outline timing for rest in between sets. What is your take on how long to rest? That's a good question. There's a very good reason that I don't spell out exactly how long to rest in between sets. Now, before we go on, it's very important how long you rest in between sets. But there's a reason I don't tell you exactly why. Because you'll get a lot of programs and they'll say, then rest 45 seconds and do set 2. And then, whatever it be. However, you can have a general guideline, which I give. However, you need to realize that the whole point is two things. There's two things you need to do for your rest. One, don't get cold. And again, we're training to become explosive. If we were training our cardiovascular health, I would prescribe lower rest because you want to keep your heart rate up, et cetera, et cetera. But that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to perform each set, each rep at the highest possible intensity. That means that your body shouldn't be fatigued and it shouldn't be cold. So that means you don't want to rest so long that you get cold, and you don't want to do it so quick that you're fatigued. So in between there, too cold, fatigued. So there's a sweet spot you can find. So when your body's fully recovered, when your energy systems have recovered and you're ready to go 101% at least, that's when you're ready to do the next set, AKA to do the next rep. Some people, can recover in a matter of 30 seconds. But that's why it's so important. Again, I pull this out all the time. It's so important. That's why you need to be measuring, marking your progress every set, every rep. And a lot of you guys, well, that is not a lot of work. It's not a lot of work. Once you have it set up properly to do, you're going to know your intensity level every set, every rep. Then you'll know, hey, I'm not working at 101% every set, every rep. Because that's how you're going to become more explosive. Hear me out. If you're not getting enough rest in between sets and reps, that means that you're going to be working a whole different energy system. You're going to be getting fatigued. Your body's going to get full of lactic acid. You're going to be feeling the burn, and you're going to be working your cardiovascular system. You're going to get done with that workout. You're going to be trashed. You're going to be just done, but you're going to be working your cardiovascular system. You're not going to be doing exactly what you set out to do, and that's to become a more explosive athlete. So super important. That's why I don't set it. I give you guidelines, but the most important thing is that every set, AKA every rep, needs to be performed at your most explosive ability. So that's what you're going for. You're not just going through the motions. You're like we talked. If you watch the last live video, that's what we're going for, is finding that improvement zone, and proper rest periods are one way to make sure you get that. So, guys, if you have any questions, let me just check here a second. If there's any questions, anybody else? Nobody on right now. Cool. Well, if you haven't already, I keep showing you guys this workbook. Get it. It's free. I'm going to send it to your door. It's the very start of training smart. It's the very start of doing things differently and getting progress in a faster and better way than you had before. So get jumpworkbook.com, grab it, get it sent to your door. Tell me how it's going for you. Ask me your questions, and I want to see your progress and hear about your story. So I will talk to you guys soon.